Hello and welcome back. So today you join me underneath a truck again because we're going to look at things like U-joints on your driveline. So the big thing with these is your drive shaft is your way of getting your torque to the wheel, to the ground. So you want to make sure it's well taken care of. Now inside you're going to find a little grease zerk right there. And every now and again, about every 5,000 miles roughly, they like to intake a little bit of grease. And you just want to make sure that they're good and happy, because when they start to wear out from lack of grease, what you're going to experience is a lot of driveline vibration, some knocking. It's a very unpleasant experience. So just every now and again we like to give them a little bit of grease, you know, keep them happy. And it's really not too complicated. You just put the end on there and send her home. Now on these drive shafts, you're generally going to have one zert per U-joint. Your U-joint is actually shaped like a T, so I don't know why they call it that. Seems kind of odd to me, but then again, I don't get paid to think, and I'm not an engineer, so I don't have all the answers. But you're going to have one at each of your yokes, the yokes being what hold it. So you got one at this end, one right here by the carrier bearing, and the carrier bearing is generally non-serviceable even on the older equipment. And then when you look up forward by the transmission at the other end of the drive shaft, you're going to find another one of these. And then generally on the older trucks, this one's new enough to have a sealed slip joint, but every now and again you'll find an older truck that doesn't have a sealed slip joint. So this flex point that makes it so when your air suspension goes up and down that your drive shaft is still the same length will usually, on the older ones anyway, have a zert either, you know, somewhere like right there or right there, and it just keeps grease in the flex part, which is good because it does a lot of sliding back and forth over top of itself. So that's just some helpful things to keep your maintenance journey on your drive shaft a good experience. And with proper grease, it'll last a very long time before you end up having to mess around with it again. So hope that helps. Stay safe, stay blessed, keep her on the road, and we'll see you next time.